Before we start, we have to get the AI generated elephant out the room. Y'all see what I did there? Cue the intro.
Warning, the following video you are about to see comes from a geek and nerd who loves Marvel content and anime shows. Over here, we do not hold our tongue about anything and give you the most honest opinion about our chosen video topic. We do things that other content creators don't do. If you want someone like you to dissect said topic, subscribe and join other geeks in this space. While you are at it, leave a like on the video. Enjoy.
Look, man, I went on Twitter. I woke up this morning. I'm like, bro, what is everybody talking about? AI intro. Man, it's hundreds of thousands of people talking about Marvel is in distaste. They don't know what they're doing because they use AI to make an intro. Bro, it seems like every day y'all wake up wanting to complain about something. Every single day. Now, this is a discussion about the show, so we're going to talk about that. But for everyone who's tripping about the AI stuff, bro, give it a break. I think one of the main reasons why people are like just out of their mind, don't know what to do, is because it's Disney doing it first. The fact that the main argument is, oh, well, man, AI can take away people's jobs. You idiots. Every time there's an evolution in technology, someone's job gets taken away. It's called evolution. What do you think the old factory workers used to do or would do when technology was taking over their jobs in the factory? What do you think for you can do it with anything? What about flip phones? The people who were the best flip phone manufacturers. How do you think they feel knowing that iPhone took over and kind of made touchscreen phones mainstream? What about payphones? How do you think the makers of payphones feel knowing that no one really uses them anymore? House phones. You can go on and on with things that were uprooted by evolution. To say that people aren't getting paid, it's like, dude, that's how life works. You get a job that's available. If there's no job available, then you don't have a job. Y'all are overreacting. Now I'll have some screenshots up on the video. Everybody is saying, but y'all are really overdoing it. And it's funny because me personally, right? My thoughts on the intro, I think it looks cool. It's a little too bright for me. It's bright, but I think it looks cool. It shows how everything is discreet and it's not what it seems. Yes, you could have paid people to do the same thing, but why would you if you can literally do it with the AI? Why would you? That's common, bro. Y'all are getting mad at major companies for saving money. Don't you save money as a human being? And I'm in the minority when it comes to saying it looks good. I'm in the minority. Most of y'all say it looks trash. It's ugly. So what are y'all complaining about? If it's ugly, why are y'all upset? If something ugly is not going to take over. If it look good, I can understand to y'all. But if it's so ugly as y'all claim it to be, why are y'all crying? Why are y'all moaning? It's not going to catch on if it's ugly, right? But anyway, man, let's get to the review, bro. So it starts off right. We basically get like a monologue. It's Agent Ross and another dude. His name starts with a P, I forget. And the dude is like, "Hey, bro, you seen all this stuff? You seen that you have these bombings going on, these attacks, and they get worse and worse every time." And Ross is like, "I don't know what you're talking about. There's no connection, really. There's no connection." And I'm automatically thinking, interesting. He said there's no connection, yada yada yada, and then it gets to the point where it's like he says, "Well, yeah, I can't trust anybody but you." Agent Ross says nothing. He immediately figures out that Agent Ross is a Skrull. So I like that. That's how they kind of introduced it because it already sets up the vibe. Like, bro, not everything is what it seems, bro. So to be honest, where is Agent Ross? We don't know where he is. For a little bit, we get how the U.S. government is kind of seeing the situation with Russia on the outside looking in. Honestly, the U.S. government hasn't really done anything, hasn't really tried to do anything. And that could be because, honestly, they probably just don't know what's going on. And I'm just kind of surprised as to why Nick Fury hasn't even tried to let them know what's going on. He hasn't even tried. We found out later he hasn't tried to contact Maria Hill at all. But that's the U.S. standpoint right now. And then we already know from Captain America New World Order and all that type of stuff that they're probably in the process of getting. All right, y'all. My mic died, so this part of the audio is going to be trash. I'm going to be honest. It shouldn't be too bad, but So yeah, honestly, we don't really know. Brody really doesn't know what's going on. But okay, that leads us into Nick Fury. What does Nick Fury have up his sleeve right now, bro? What is he planning? Already, off the rip, I'm seeing how he acting. We see him come off of the Saber ship. Now, ever since the blip, he was apparently just up there trying to get the outer space defenses straight, so a situation like Thanos doesn't happen again. And truth be told, bro really got PTSD from that Thanos crap. He got PTSD from that Thanos crap, bro. He really does. So right now, he was at the point where he was like, man, I'm gonna stay up here. I'm gonna try to make sure that this doesn't happen. Anytime again, he lost one of his best friends, Tony. So I'm pretty sure that's taking a very, very hard toll on him. And it's the point where it's like, if they did listen to Tony with the Ultron thing, if Ultron would have been okay, maybe the Thanos stuff doesn't happen. So he's probably thinking of a lot of stuff right now. Obviously, he hears the threat of the Skrulls and is like, dang, bro. I probably knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna happen this early on. He gets off the ship and immediately he meets up with Talos and is like, hey, bro, you been up there for a long time. Get some rest, you want to chill or whatever. Bro, like, nah. Let me go out and take a walk. He takes a walk, gets kidnapped by some Russian military. Things like she high up in the Russian military, I want to say. And it's trying to sounds like he was trying to make a case to ask for some help. But at the same time, it kind of was like, bro, why are you really there? Because he really got nothing done right there. But there's a repeated theme in the show. And the theme is Nick Fury is not supposed to be doing what he's doing. He's out of shape. He's old. They make kind of a couple jokes at him. And I'm like, man, Nick Fury might be a Skrull. We could come along more with Nick Fury. So eventually, basically, they meet up with Maria Hill, Talos, Maria Hill, and they intercept. They're trying to figure out what the Skrulls are doing in the Skrull Rebellion. So Talos knows his daughter is out there, doesn't know where she is, and obviously we immediately find out that his daughter is working for the Rebellion. Now, I don't know about y'all, bro, but I'm getting tired of the parent offspring little thing where, oh, we're on two different sides. Kind of getting tired of that trope in a lot of movies, and a lot of movies have it. Even The Flash had it, where it was like, well, The Flash didn't have it, but it was some stuff with a parent, and the parent does this and that. It was like, I'm kind of getting tired of that. Talos' daughter is working with the Rebellion, bro. So they try to go figure out the stuff with the where the bomb's gonna be at, and they see Talos' daughter right in the mix. She's one of the, I guess she's high ranked. She's in the mix, and she's like, bro. And Talos is like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, mom, she dead. And not only is she dead, your friends probably killed him. The ops. Yeah, they probably kill your mom. So I guess that has her rethinking, and she's like, oh, I'm on your side now, Dad. And I'm like, bro, they could have fleshed that out a little bit more, couldn't they? They could have made it a little more prominent, right? Right now, Gaia, Talos' daughter, is a spy for Talos and Nick Fury, or what appears to be Nick Fury. So how y'all feeling on that part, bro? Do y'all think they should flesh that out, or are y'all okay with it being so fast where it's like, oh, she flips that instantly? And also, one of the reasons why she is on that side is because she's kind of just a teenager. She doesn't really know what to do, what not to do. Talos kind of abandoned her because he was kind of looking for a home, trying to find Nick Fury. Nick Fury abandoned everybody. So everybody just kind of out of whack. One of the more important things we get, and we have a little thing where Gaia is on her own, we get the introduction of how the Skrulls are kind of infiltrating the military bases, or the military in general, and being able to do what they do. What they do is they let the Skrull copy the body, and just specific Skrulls. Skrulls who don't fight, they stay on the camp. But other Skrulls, they get to leave, they get to be out, but they gotta, you know what I'm saying, they gotta bang out. Skrulls, they take your face, and they have this machine they hook up to where they take your body, or your mind. So I thought that was cool. Obviously, I didn't read Secret Invasion. I watched it. I watched Rob Explains. I watched him kind of like explain the whole Secret Invasion storyline. But I already knew that's how they do that, because, you know, if you can't be a Skrull, bro, and you impersonated somebody and you don't even know the person you're impersonating, you don't know their basic facts, you don't know when they was born or nothing. So you want to take their memories too. And it gets to a point where it's like, I know in the comics, it's to a point where it's like the Skrulls end up not even knowing they're Skrulls. I hope we get there in the show, but as of right now, bro, I'm really liking the vibe of the show. I'm really liking it. As far as Gavin Gout, bro, I forgot his name. Starts with a G. As far as him, bro, we get him. and we don't get him until the end. He's kind of like an overseeing kind of person, just seeing what people do. But at the end, a little bomb sequence. The bomb sequence kind of lets y'all know, right, how serious this stuff can really get. Because Gavin, he turns into like 3-4 different people, all in a span of like 3 seconds. He turns around at the because the bombs were decoys, obviously. Yeah, there's no way the bombs were going to be real. He turns around and he does this right in front of Nick Fury. So there goes the Moscow. I think they're in Moscow. There goes Moscow, and now they're in the upper. And there's another Nick Fury. There was another person impersonating Nick Fury. So like I said, who is the real Nick Fury, bro? Which one is Nick Fury? Is it the one who killed? Well, it can't be the one who killed Maria Hill. Yeah, she's dead. Maria Hill dies. Boo-hoo, yada yada. On to the next. Who is Nick Fury? I'm just waiting to see Rhodey, bro. I'm ready for Rhodey to get in the mix. I'm trying to see some War Machine action. And y'all probably thinking, where are the Avengers? Where are the Avengers? The Avengers can't come. The more people who know about this stuff, the more dangerous it is, sort of thing. You know, you don't want a lot of people to figure out that the Skrulls are invaded, because that becomes a thing where it's like the Skrulls have more people to take over. So I like episode 1. Did y'all like episode 1? I like the intro. If you didn't like it, suck it. Suck it! That's how I'm feeling. But yeah, I love y'all. If you love the video, like the video. If you don't love the video, still like the video. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. And we're out. Peace.
Popping these pills, popping these pills.
Hey, say it. That's okay.
Popping these pills, popping these pills, popping these pills.